Hey boys, we back. We back. Tyrion campaign has been finished, and let's see this new beta they offered. When I was reading about it, it felt like it's gonna be a thing for a while now. Meanwhile, we solved the AI stuff with a couple of mods. First thing first. First thing first. Uh, I'm gonna have to turn some stuff off. We don't need the aggressive AI, and we don't need a natural selection. And again, a natural selection doesn't really work unless you turn some stuff on. Well, this one is the one we want to turn off, so we can test the vanilla one. Everything else is fine. Everything else is fine. If you ever participated into or played a different version of their game or any game on the Steam, you have right click and you go out to properties, and on the properties there's an option for betas, and you pick the one you want. In this case, a public beta, campaign AI beta. Turn this on and the Steam will install it. Let's see how big it is. Not big, 240 megabytes, but I have to update a large amount of files, so it's gonna take a bit. For me, it's usually really fast, but depending on your SSD, it can take several minutes. We're gonna run some tests to see. I don't expect really any improvements. Any improvements that we want that has been provided by these mods that actually restored Warhammer 3 where it's supposed to be. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst. I never get disappointed. Something tells me when I was reading that thing they were talking about the agents causing them to become passive. What game were they talking about? Like anybody who was paying any attention to campaign and what the AI is doing, it's almost like they're talking about a different game and not about the Warhammer 3. That's already an alarming red flag coming from the developers.
As I hold Gal Maraz,
So I'm feeling that this will do nothing really. We're testing with Zinch. Hopefully the test time is not affected.
Seer, changeling, or am I?
Yeah. The picture is starting to become crystal clear. Some of the people that they depend on no longer work on the game, and I got a bunch of new people that they have no idea what they're doing. That's currently what I see. And this has been happening for a while now, probably since 2023. Okay, this is gonna be the first test. This is the vanilla AI. We have some of the mods that literally do not affect AI in any way whatsoever. The AI, the only way the AI here is affected is because player agency on the map. But you can just consider that we are could be playing Clan Pestilence or Tehenwen or Kairos, and we can still see a clear picture in 3/4 of the world. The map is huge, absolutely massive. So this should be pretty straightforward information about the AI changes and behavior.
The changeling.
We type the dplot to meet all the factions. We've done hundreds of hours of testing like this. That's how we got into the mods. And they probably haven't fixed the issue with Changeling, which allows us to do this. Ideally, it would be better we had some real Spectre mode for this. Ideally, right? For initial tests, we're not gonna be removing some of the factions. Which, you know, we already explained what's up. This is vanilla though. This is vanilla, so this is not required. Okay. This is our test setup. Ideally, it would be better if there was a spectator mode. But this is the ideal faction to observe. And there are a couple of points on the map where you have no interaction with, which gives you a clear idea how the AI is performing. Are they efficient? Are they passive? Are they just going left and right with every 10th move being relevant to their strategy? Okay. One thing to mention is they have increased the potential of all the factions. A viewer updated this for me, Sleepy Sand, as usual. And you can see the base values of potential have been increased. Whoever done this understands that this is an important thing. And this should probably just be a part of advanced campaign customization. It might look a little bit complex here. You don't even have to understand these numbers. But basically, it affects the difficulty, which affects the AI behavior. Because if the AI has more resource to deal with, and if the AI has a plan, it will be more difficult. Pretty straightforward. And the people who don't really understand how the campaign works will just get overwhelmed. Hence, there's various difficulty. And whoever increased the potential of the factions to be closer to legendary max benefits for stuff like replenishment, growth, recruitment costs, upkeep productions, construction costs, stuff like this. This is the right way to go. This is the right way to go. And I think if you put the campaign legendary, every faction should have maximum campaign bonuses, or what the people like to call cheats. It is very important to the game. As you get experience in the game, this is the way to go. And this should pretty much be normal difficulty, if you ask me. What's about this is the AI performance versus other AI. That's pretty much it. They have increased the potential of all the factions by 25. And they increased the random roll, which they roll between 0, used to roll between 0 and 50, where they have a median of 25 on most factions. Some they have lower or higher. That's basically just a random thing to make different outcomes in the state of the world. They increased this one from 0 to 60 and put median for most faction to 30. There are exceptions to this. They want some factions to perform better more often than not, like Malekith in this case has a median roll of 45. So Malekith will tend to roll this bonus higher. So there is a bonus roll on top of their potential, which will can also make them stronger or you know, depending on the RNG, weaker with their neighbors. But what this thing will do, it will make sure the factions who perform well will perform well faster, and they will deal with the initial minor factions also faster, especially in the Shroud. And this is very important for the mid game and the late game. The only thing that some people might not like with this on higher difficulty is the mid game and the late game comes faster. And if you're new on like very hard and legendary, you'll get just rolled. You just get rolled. You have to learn how to progress faster to keep up with the AI. And if the AI is aggressive, you'll just get stomped. So I think this is a great thing, but some people would not agree that you know, the mid game and the late game come faster. But everybody, you know, wants a different experience, and I think this type of setting should be under advanced campaign customization, and people should decide the pacing of the game on their own. And the potential values on their own as well. It doesn't have to be raw data like this. It could be, you know, something like just a couple check marks, a couple of sliders, and you can adjust for unpredictable results or just specific factions. I think this is important part in the game to have access to customize this before starting a new campaign. There's a mod that does this. Uses these base values and then adds to this or removes to this, and this mod is a really big deal.
Holy shit! What the hell?
This mod is a really big deal, and it just adds so much more replay value. Yeah. So major factions have a higher potential. This used to be like a thing before they you know, changed again. They basically just returned something that might have been before, or the values might be even higher than before. But this is how they balance various factions around. Yeah, we're gonna go through the game and we're gonna observe and see how factions are doing. Usually after 20 or so turns, we can notice if the AI is passive or not. We just have to pay some more attention. Ideally, we just pace 10 turns, and if we notice something changing, we could observe in the area. Nothing really happens in the vanilla, probably for the next 10 turns. Things start happening like turn 8 with the aggressive AI mode. Okay, this is all good. Hopefully this still works, they don't remove us here, and let's go. Kinder gone. These guys go down pretty fast. The faction that is here, Consulting brings them down. Van Skrat. Van Skrat is the Malekith area, right? Har Caldra. Knights of the Flame. That's here Ark on the Black, right? Red Cloud. Red Cloud. Where's the Red Cloud? I think they're somewhere in this area on the bottom. Two confederations there. Wondering if they done anything else other than this. We'll see. Usually it's more important to keep track on major effects being destroyed, so they haven't removed us here, so this still works. Well, in vanilla, I don't know. Please don't talk, Alaric. But with the mods, he does stuff. Vanilla is just like there's just no words for so how uncommon this shit is. Confederation. All the factions now have over 200 base potential, which is over 400 in legendary. They don't remove us. Yeah, a lot more minor factions are getting destroyed earlier. Haven't fixed the interface, you know.
Retake the realms.
The most passive Legend Lord is it's probably one of the Beastmen. Like Morgor or Malagor. Especially if you're not his initial neighbor. Taken Confederation already by Wulfric. Khazark is usually the one that first gets destroyed. Big. That would be strange to see any major faction destroyed in the first 15 turns, though. Okay, the minor factions are dropping left and right. Vlad is rank 11, meanwhile Khazark is rank 3, and Kal is rank 2. Elsewhere is also rank 11. Higher potential, they do get max experience more consistently. There's experience bonus as well. Khazark dead first. Nothing changed there. That's a third confederation for Wulfric. A minor ogre faction has confederated another minor ogre faction. That's also a little bit strange. Is the new ALS bad? It's too early to say, but I probably have to guess yes. Because it can be worse than the old one. Can you imagine they made it even worse? Turn 10 right now. It's still way early. Usually best to check the world around turn 20. This is one of the first interaction that happens here. A good sign would be here, a winner decided before turn 20. Between Torgrim and Skarsnik. That'll be a good sign for the new AI. We did extensive testing between the vanilla and the modded AI regarding Thorgrim and Skarsync. And that's a very important interaction in the campaign between those two. Vanilla was incompetent while the modded AI was very efficient. And it was like a clear sign to just ignore playing vanilla for a while. This interaction between Skarsync and Thorgrim that dictates literally the balance of the entire area. It's more interesting if Skarsync wins for the outcome of the campaign, especially if you're not close in the area. So far only Khazar has been destroyed, but it's been 12 turns only. What the fuck is this? Are they drunk when they make stuff like this? Talisman that gives charge deflection, accurate charge defense, and that's it. It should be a little bit for entire army on a talisman slot. I'm starting to feel that I forgot about the item and ancillary and trade rework. A big fun factor in the game, and they're taking it lightly. Turn 13. Still only Khazar dead. Khazar is in a horrible position, and the beastmen just suck. We'll check the entire world, what's going on turn 20. Since this is vanilla, we'll do tests to turn 100, since vanilla AI is incompetent, they need a little bit more time. You're gonna see a clear picture by turn 1680 with the mod. Vigil Schneider. Schneider means tailor. Second major faction that got destroyed is the Warherd of the Shadowgave. Alex, you like chocolate? Who doesn't like chocolate? It's one of the best tastes in the world, right? I eat chocolate every week. 92% organic dark chocolate. Two beastmen dead, 14 turns, two major beastmen factions been destroyed. Beastmen major faction is a little bit of a help. You say one of the best tastes in the world or one of the best flavors? I guess you would say the flavor would make more sense. The chocolate I eat, I'm very happy and satisfied with Toho Gaming. Not really bother trying anything else. Not that crazy about it to make it, you know, like something more, you know, just eat it for some little bit more, you know, health benefits from the cocoa. Only if I feel like it. Rather eat more meat or something else, honestly. Sometimes, you know, just why not? Five more turns, we'll check the center world. Tlaco got destroyed. Was it Tlaco? I might have missed it. Cocoa powder and the dark chocolate is not the same thing. Tlaco destroyed. Okay, nice. Thanks, Wonder. But I have cocoa, not powder, but I have the it's not powder, it's chunks. Cocoa chunks I put sometimes in Greek yogurt. They're not chunks, I guess crumbs, cocoa crumbs. Oh, cola got destroyed. We did see Tamarkan go crazy from time to time. Rank 19 Tamarkan on turn 16, that's crazy. Tamarkan is a powerful lord. Soon, look at this. Holy shit. Holy shit! Oh, this is gonna be exciting to see what's going on here. The biggest power swing in the early game are the greenskins. No, nothing even comes close. Greenskins are the strongest in the early game. With the potential and the mod we're using, Toka Chaos Dwarfs can be really nasty. We've created a scenario in a test where the Chaos Dwarfs dominated. And the dealing with those armies is no joke. What mod? We've been using mods for a couple of months, Wonder, to fix the state of the game. And we succeeded after doing a couple of months of testing. Mumford got destroyed. So Tlaco was 3rd, Kolak was 4th, and Mumford was 5th, major faction destroyed. Mumford has a 175 potential, it's pretty much standard. Wonder, we got a setup which literally fixed that. Literally fixed that and made the Warhammer 3 really enjoyable again. I guess you missed a lot here if you haven't been here in a while. So basically, before I made any videos about the mods, I made this video here. And We really got a couple of things to set up to which actually fix the issue with the AI that's been broken since like late 2023. Legion of Asgard got destroyed. So basically, there are two mods that one that you can just install and basically that's it, AI fixed. There's still some other issues, you know, that they could fix over time, but. And there's also one that makes the game more unpredictable by changing the performance of various factions around. And we've been there, we tested this for nearly an entire month, and then we started playing with this setup. And the CA still hasn't fixed the AI. It's been a year and a half. They started to work on it. So we'll see the Citadel World in turn 20 in depth. The Fourth Confederation from Wolfric. You do notice Wolfric sometimes gets out of control. Turn 20. Oh, Rakkar got destroyed. It's unusual, considering this faction has the raised dead mechanic. Boris has been destroyed. Okay. Stare the world on turn 20. Top 13 factions. Ironclaw Orcs, rank 1, 6 elements. Ghost of Pahawks, rank 2, 6 elements. Clan Morse, rank 3, 12 elements, nothing usual there. Avalon, rank 4, 7 elements. Bloody Hands, rank 5, 7 elements. Willwalkers, rank 6, 10 elements. Exalter, rank 7, 5 elements. Gold to the rank 8, 10 elements. Last Defense, rank 9, 5 elements. Harganet, rank 10 with 6 elements. Nagan, rank 11 with 5 elements. Blessed, rank 12 with 7 elements. And Itza, rank 13 with 6 elements. Nothing really strange here. Expansion-wise, it's too early to see anything, but this is nothing unusual. Nothing usual. This could always be even higher in first many turns. Let's see the performance of the faction on the various continents. Southern Chaos Wastes and the Southlands. Kairos is still dealing with the Teclis and the Oxiotl is getting out of control. Oxiotl is rank 14. That's like an average rank, I would say. Kairos is rank 19. That's high. That's high for turn 20. And the Slanesh in the east has been ignored. The Southlands, Bloody Hands is definitely been overperforming. It's been a pretty sweet sport for them. Greenskins have a massive power swing in the beginning, in the start. Garrison is diminished, and there is a mega military on the city. This is needless besieging and wasting momentum. This is one of the big issues in the game. It should be patched immediately. They have stacked crazy military in the city and they are not bringing it down because they are besieging at diminished garrisons and they cannot attack the city. This is really bad, and is one of major issues that needs to be patched. Still in the present on the public beta thingy. Wurzburg is ranked 22 on turn 20. That is incredible. So overperforming. Got Scarbon Close, rank 23. Incredible as well, but he's been taking a mega damage. Dealing with minor factions in the area here. It looks like there was a rough battle. Might be better battle against the Sentinels. Cetra is ranked 25 on turn 20. Holy shit. That is crazy. That is crazy high. The faster the Legend Lords get to higher rank and earlier, they get access to more Regiments Renown and they increase the power level of the faction. And also influence the balance of power. 25 does not really get any crazy than this on turn 20. What else is going on here? We got the Pans here, rank 13. I don't see Arkan. He might be hiding, might be been destroyed. Cetra has stormed Manfred. Cetra has had a quick expansion here. I'll get the army sooner. Cetra has can unlock more armies fastest, but Arkan starts with additional army immediately. Tomb Kings need really a patch where they get more military slots on higher difficulty. They are lacking as the AI because of this. They don't fit Warhammer 3, the rate of armies unlocked, and at least the difficulty should give them more army slots, like Legendary should give them 2 army slots, very hard, 1 more army slot, stuff like this. Torek is rank 11. Kroger is rank 9. Yeah, it's the system is rotten. The system is rotten in its work. Tech list was 9. That's it for the Southlands. Let's see what's going on in Lastria. Clone Pestilence is performing. Gorok is one of the strongest factions in Lastria, but he's in a tough spot. With Skull Rank 11. There's a lot of variables on some continents. Even if you're a strong faction, does not mean you're going to win. Sometimes freak RNG happens as well.
This smells fishy.
Smell fish. Luthor Harkon is rank 18. Solid. Albric is up, rank 13. Skulltakers didn't roll. Bertonia is doing really well here. That's unusual. Skulltaker went west into Rakard. It's interesting this can happen. That is very interesting. Skulltaker himself is rank 17. Okay. Marcus Wolfhard. He is rank 10. Yuan Bo, rank 19. Gran Pepe is rank 19, almost 20. That's it for the Lastria. Ultuan and Galleon's Graveyard. Altarion is rank 13, Lariel 13, Tyrion 14. A little bit messy going on here. Noctul's done some damage, but from the looks of it, he might have been defeated. Unless I'm blind. Oh, no, there he is. Rank 21. That's very good. Emperor Coast is really weak in the early game. It's gotten way also really poor for the player. But some of the balance of power things are in their favor with AI stuff. Where's Nakari? Don't see Nakari. Maybe you guys see him. Maybe he's hidden. It doesn't... Ah, there he is. He's rank 15. With 2 armies in Bretonia. Interesting. It's interesting. Nothing strange in Ulton, really. As much as can be expected for turn 20. Isles not really performing, but this does get cleared sometimes pretty fast. Nagorod. Marat is doing well on her side of things. Marat and Malakid are some of the highest potential factions in the game. They can high roll as well. Marat is rank 12. Saloster is rank 24, that's crazy. Usually the factions that have a high rank lord means they have defeated a legendary lord or 2. Like, for example, Cetra might have defeated Manfred. Manfred might have survived with the Dead Rise again, and he defeated him again, and he gained massive experience. That's the only way to explain his rank 25. Saloster being rank 24 here tells me that she defeated a legendary lord, or at least one legendary lord. Possibly sisters. Mother of Sankhya is rank 16. Rombadel is rank 14, went down south, huh? Taurox is rank 9. That's a really underperformed Taurox. Alitanar is rank 20. Belacor is nearby, rank 7. Just embarrassing. Malakid is up here, rank 10. And Valka is there with 3 armies. No enemies. No enemies. A brutal corruptor destroyer warbringer has no enemies. Red flag. Valka is rank 15. Kron Hellebron is rank 16. We have Sigvald nearby in the Northern Chaos Wastes on rank 15. Malus is nearby on rank 13. One of the most underperforming factions in the game, the Talon of Pestilence. Nurgle has some of the lowest potential, especially Epidemius and Kugat. Epidemius is rank 5. This is embarrassing. I don't know why they done something like this, but you know, they do that. Further in the Northern Chaos Wastes, Boris has been destroyed. Looks like by Arbal. There's a demon prince around.
With joy.
Not sure where the hell he is though. Oh, there he is. Rank 13. Don't see Arbal around. Village blind. It might be hidden. He's in Prague. Huh, Volgograd. Arbal is rank 14. Okay. Norska, we got Zulahu here. Zulahu on rank 9. Malakai is rank 8. Krog at rank 11. Azazel at rank 13. Wolfrig at rank 12. Wolfrig has a lot of military. In Kislev, I get Kostaltin rank 9.
Obeys.
Selena might be ambushing. I don't see her. The army might have been destroyed. In the rest of the northern Chaos Wastes, I don't believe I've seen Archeon. But look at this. There's a AFK army in the Burning Forest. On turn 20. Another AFK army in Burning Monolith. Archeon is a Corruptor, Destroyer, Warbringer. No enemies. Another red flag. They have done fixed shit. Tamarkan is rank 26, that is insanity.
Only one I listen to is me.
I've seen Tamarkan overperform, but I've never seen rank 26. I don't believe so. Does anybody remember? I don't think we've ever seen rank 26. That is the highest I've seen. He must have defeated multiple Legend Lords.
You still have a tongue to talk?
Kolek and Grimgor. He defeated Kolek and Grimgor.
I'm the one in charge round here.
And we have Warlords of Zara. They usually do perform well. Red Fort is still around. Zaytan the Black is in Grand Kate, rank 18. I don't see village. There he is, rank 17. In Grand Kate, got Snitch on rank 22.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
Iron Dragon is rank 17.
I dream
No enemies.
your carcass
Turn 20.
from the nearest mountain.
Aggressive. Belligerent and warmongering, their armies reach far with little regard for defense. Meanwhile, there's vampires chilling in a nearby castle. Another red flag. Guild is rank 16. This is literally completely opposite what they were saying in the blog regarding AI aggressiveness. Completely opposite. It's the same shit as before. Did they double it from 1.0001 to 1.0002? And then we doubled it. Lokir is rank 16.
I raid and enslave.
Nakai is rank 16.
You have no right to
Looks like Mamingo direct. In the Ogre Mountains and Dragon Isles, Helman Gorst, rank 14. Hugat is rank 15.
Good.
Looks like they have issue landing here. They gotta really take a look into that as well. Sometimes spend extra couple of turns trying to land. Grisus rank 17. Clan Morse is going hard on Imrik. Quick is rank 21.
Warlord quick-headed.
The largest faction right now. Gringor got wrecked by Tamurk, I'm pretty sure. Grisus has destroyed Drazot, the Legion of Asgore. As Clan Rictus around. It's turn 20 and the engagement between Thorgrim and Skarsgård is still going, man. If I see this by turn 35, man, I'm gonna get really thirsty. I'm just kidding, I'm not drinking. Yeah. Legion of Asgore been destroyed. Northern Dwarf Mountains. Ungrim is up and around, rank 18, Azak as well, rank 11. Skarsgård and Thorgrim are still at it on turn 20. This is, you know, not clear picture yet, but it is almost a red flag. Thorgrim is rank 15. In the Badlands, there's Ironclaw Orcs doing pretty well. I got a Vag going. Don't see Gorbert. There he is.
You gotta beat him.
Going after Malagor is the rank 13. Considering what they've written in that blog and they aren't warring, especially warmongers, it's a massive red flag. Belagar is rank 12. In the southern realms, that's Krag. Durtu is traveling around, rank 13. Krag is rank 23, very impressive. See a couple of military from Satosa, but not Aranesa. It looks like Morgur got destroyed by Clan Skryre. No side of Ikit Claw, but they seem to be doing really well. I'm gonna start on turn 20. No side of Aranesa, might have been destroyed.
Lord of War.
There's a big army here from Skarbund, Exes of Khorne. Bretonnia. This early stage doesn't say anything. We can just see a couple of red flags. The next 5 to 20 turns, we will see if the AFK has been fixed. Everybody has a plan for the adjacency early game. After that, that's when it gets worse. Orion is rank 12.
I protect
Usually up to 25 turns, campaign looks good. Fenchan is rank 21, very impressive. Grom has been taken down. Grom is no joke at the beginning.
They will all pay.
Careful now. To summon me
Kemler is at war with Marienburg and minor Wood Elf faction, and he's with 5 armies AFKing in Karak Ziflin. Rank 11. He could have taken the entire Marienburg by now. That's a big military. I was rank 8. Lewin is rank 18. Is he at war? Yeah, he's at war. He's not doing anything. That's a big red flag there. Elspeth is rank 21. Vlad is rank 19. Festus rank 15. And Draika was somewhere here. Draika is rank 11. This is very interesting. No enemies traveling around. Golfag Man-Eater is rank 3. What is potential in this faction? 175, they got the standard potential. I'm detecting a little bit of a beastman type behavior of this faction. Not the end of the world though. We've seen them do okay in the mod. And that's it for turn 20. Several red flags from before. If we look top 13, Gorbad has Malagor as the enemy. Oxyotl has no enemies. Palmors, Imrik and Torgrim. This is how it should probably look like on the top factions. Avalon has pretty much standard on Ultron. Bloody Hands as with Volkmar and Zlatlan. And they are AFKing with 3 armies on their capital. Needless besieging issue. Nothing unusual here. Lord Mazmuni is at war with the Respawn Beastman. Goldtooth with Imrik. Last Defenders with Torek. Harganet has no enemies. Malekith pretty standard. Lokir has enemies. And Itza has enemies. There's several factions in top 20 with no enemies. On turn 20. And they said the opposite thing regarding this. Just one moment. Let's search what they said one more time regarding this. Man, Heclea's AI mod is they should be communicating directly with this guy and implementing their aggressive and smart AI into the core game. This is literally a better version of the Warhammer 2 AI at its best. On the other hand, AI factions across the map will be more belligerent towards each other from the start, which should help more campaigns, make campaigns more dynamic and varied for you across multiple playthroughs. It looks like they barely done anything with this. Negative multipliers for unknown factions. Factions the AI is neither at war with, nor are into alliances, near other diplomatic interaction, etc. We have tricked this to make the desired attributes for unknown factions trend negatively, incentivizing more warring between AI factions. It's clearly something broken in the vanilla behavior. The massive red flag from the devs, guys. You know, this is just like you think these people would know what they're doing. You would trust these people to know what they're doing. I mean, but this query system with tricks on how the AI responds to enemy agent. This thing here. Holy shit! What game are they playing? What game are they playing? I've spent so much time in Warhammer 3 paying attention, playing campaigns, vanilla modded now, and what they've written here, it's like they have a different game or something. I don't know what kind of game, what game they have, but that's not Warhammer 3, whatever written there. Okay, let's proceed. Paying attention to major factions being destroyed and every 20 turns. The game went to shit regarding campaign AI and battle AI for 7 hotfixes when the patch 4.0 got released. And this was in the 2023. And this issue is still at large currently in the game. They nearly almost fixed everything regarding the mess they did with battle AI. They only need to fix reinforcements at this point to be on an acceptable level. Reinforcements have never been that good, but Warhammer 3 has the worst. And campaign AI has been in the shitter for a year and a half. In the old vanilla, after 25 turns, they start noticeably go more AFK. So we'll be paying attention after turn 25. Kaldosora has been destroyed. If they want to fix this this game proper, they gotta enter communication with Heckless guy, or just take his mod and put in the main game. That will save them months of work. They can start working on the ancillary item update instead of wasting their time on this shit. Walkman got destroyed. Malgar got destroyed. Human got destroyed. Let's see 25 with Scarsing Torgrim. There was one AI test on the vanilla game where it was over 90 turns and Torgrim and Scarsing were still fighting each other. I think I died a little bit inside after watching that. 90 fucking turns. Ultuan has fallen to invaders and Skarsgård and Torgrim were still fighting each other. How incompetent the AI was in that area. Nakai got destroyed.
Thirsts for war. I am the Hag.
How the fuck did Skarsgård not capture Karazakarak? Torgrim is literally fighting Clan Morse down south. Are they just AFK eyeballing each other?
Party you out.
Maybe the Clan Rictus. I want to believe the Clan Rictus has delayed this.
Careful now.
Massive red flag here continues 5 turns later. Red flag. Archeon is rank 15. 5 turns later, no enemies.
Already told me
That's totally a broken game.
but I will.
Archeon has literally spent another 5 turns without declaring a war on anybody.
You have brought
At
death.
least the Iron Ring is declared war on somebody. Red flag. Massive red flag. This, they haven't moved. Hey, Brace. Bubble dump.
Keeper of Wuxing.
Oh my god. Massive red flag. We have seen this by playing regular campaigns, Cho. And we have nothing here. Keep in mind that we've been playing this server game for an entire year. And we have seen this consistently in every single campaign by playing the regular campaigns. It started all with that Vlad campaign, with Grimgor campaign. This looks like the same shit as before the beta. Same shit, pretty much. Let's see the rate of expansion as we proceed the game. This will be the next big tale. How many settlements they have on turn 1460. This is a major factor. All the Skaven do the same shit on the same turn. Oh my god, is this Bloom Cool trolling the Steam again? I feel I'm being discriminated against, Dorot. I've tried playing board campaigns, each and easy. It is still impossible to win. I watch corner creators on YouTube and it's like they're playing a different game entirely. Do you have to use mods or be playing a different version of the game in order to have a clean playthrough? I know what you're going to ask because you guys do this every time with every game. Well, tell us specifically what problems you're having so we can help you. Okay, everything. Upkeep too high, building too slow, rewards are insufficient, AI too strong, no strategy, no skill required, game just playing, God smiting. Man, I wish I had his game. It's another 5 turns later. Like another army has joined the AFK here.
Careful now. To summon me is all but an invitation to join.
The funny thing is, he's AFK here with 6 armies and his territories are not even being targeted by his enemies. Akari broke another 5 turns later. So Null and Kemmler here are clear examples. Another sunk have been destroyed. Go to the fort to see what's going on then. You want me to respond how hot is that? Fu here, stop shaking that furry ass on my stream.
The Empire.
Grimgor has been destroyed. This area has rebelled.
I agree. This time.
Village is all around the north here. Are they working together with the war host?
Midius Tau.
Oh my god.
Mingol Udiol Ardugal.
Extremely aggressive, constantly on the attack, leaving no time for the enemy to recover or to counterattack. This is the early access of this public beta. Surely tomorrow they're gonna come with the aggressive AI. Grimgor got destroyed by Tamarkan. Guys, if I get to turn 40 and I click on Archeon and he still has no enemies, I'm not sure what I might do. I might just go play mobile games. What aggressive AI? What the fuck are they smoking here? It's horrible. Five more turns. Hopefully see some results. So far we've seen a bunch of red flags. Oh, you could go destroy the Karakson after that, a successful start. Hey, William. We actually finished Tyrion. That's why we're checking this out. He hasn't been on this stream in months, Aknarovich. What the fuck are you talking about? What if the AI is wired to react to player expansion, and since you don't expand, the AI is more passive? Oh man, I want a little bit of that. I want a little bit of that. What you having, Grabber? Because you're forgetting that we played so many campaigns on since patch 4.0. I can show you several campaigns where we are playing post-mid game and we're exploring the world. We have a massive faction, 50 plus elements, and the AI is struggling to maintain 25, AFKing with 7 armies at their capital. This is nothing to do with this. I can turn on the the mode and you can see the real AI at work instead of this crap. The end knows it's being watched to get shy. God damn it, 54. You always say the best things here. What'd I do without you? It's just shy. Sound like the CA. That's why they need 3 months to start working in the new year. Turn 40. Akari is still AFK at Lioness for 20 turns.
I have such delights to show you.
20 turns AFK at Lioness. 20. Liz Murad is doing shit here. I like the look of this.
As you say.
Looks like Ulton is fucked. Let's see what's going on in top 13. Expansion on for turn 40. This actually looks okay. Not as good as with the mod, but this looks a little bit better. In 20 turns, Clan Morse has failed to expand though. By turn 60, if somebody doesn't have 25 settlements, you know it's still rotten. Clan Morse rank 1, 13 settlements, get 2 enemies. Blessed rank 2, 14 settlements with 3 enemies. Call to Pleasure rank 3, 15 settlements, 5 enemies, invading Ult 1. Elspeth rank 4, 16 settlements, allied with Reichland at war with Vlad. Kinda impressive, the Vlad is still up. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Vlad is circling the drain. Krag, rank 5, 13 elements of war with Clan Skryre. Clan Pestilence, rank 6, 16 elements, no enemies. Skulltaker, rank 7, 9 elements at war with 2 factions. Hargonet, rank 8, 10 elements at war with 2 factions. 1 actually, it says a vassal. Warhost of Zar is at war with Tamurkhan, so they start the war at least. Arbal at war with 2 enemies, rank 10, 7 elements. Iron Dragon at war with Village, rank 11, 12 elements. Oxyotl at war with Kairos with 6 elements. And Goldtooth is at war with Servants of the Conclave with 15 elements.
Clap.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Malekith has been wrecked by Grombrindal. Please, game. Please. Please. Let him have one enemy. I ask only for one.
The Eye of Sirion has already told me your offer, but I will hear it from your lips.
Archeon the Everchosen, the bringer of the apocalypse in the end times, corrupted, destroyed Warbringer for 20 turns, hasn't had an enemy. If that's not a sign that shit is broken, I don't know what it is. I've seen in our modded version of the game, literally Archeon in doing shit in the Emperor on turn 40. This is the end of the early game now. This is the end of the early game. Turn 60 will give us a more clear picture. But this is still broken. It's the AI is broken, Wonder. It's been like this for nearly a year and a half. Thank God we fixed this game with mods. This is a disaster, man. 2025 is the same shit. I fear they're gonna waste months on this instead of just contact a couple of modders that fix the AI. Anybody that's been here when we're doing that extensive amount of testing, you don't know what I'm talking about. EA literally has such an easy fucking job. If they only had a couple of competent people that actually understand and pay attention to the game, and not just look at the theory part of the shit. They literally just have to implement this into Warhammer 3, and it's fixed. Ignore this name. This is a stupid name. Ignore this name. This is a really stupid clickbait name of a mod. But this guy has fixed the AI. This guy has fixed the AI. And people have told me they tried other AI mods that try to do the similar thing, and the AI is still having the same vanilla issues. This guy has fixed the AI. The CA just needs to take his work and put in the main game. Just to completely ignore this name. This name has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with this. This is literally improved version of the Warhammer 2 AI. On top of this, they need to fix needless besieging. Better logic behind occupying and engagement. Better understanding of how replenishment works. And this game is literally 95 plus rating. Instead of just wasting everybody's time, just connect this guy and put this in the game. It's clearly it's way out of their hands, and they have no idea what they're doing anymore. Most games need the community help to get better anyways these days. The devs are just all into over monetization of the games, no longer really making good games anymore. Without the community, it's all shit. Okay, let's make a prediction. Turn 60. Will Archeon have enemies? Prediction up, boys. Turn 44. Clan Lake the Swan. Place your shekels, boys. Will turn 60 Archeon have any enemies? Between turn 20 and 40 he had no enemies. That's a disaster really, what that is. We are now in the mid game. Elegor Nemesis Count, that's a menace. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy that's that negative, but you know, I just can't help it, man. It's like when I see this shit here after reading that fairy tale yesterday, I can't help to think the worst. They're just trying to score a couple of points, recover their name a little bit more, so they can start doing a little bit more shit. Because most of these clowns that play this game, they don't pay any attention. Well, they believe they actually fix these things. They're actually gonna play a campaign or two, and they're not gonna pay any attention as usual, and they think the game is better. And then the CA can finally go back to doing nothing again. The issue with the AI since patch 4.0, they go left, they go back right. They go left, they go back right, they go left, they go back right. They go left, about to declare war, they go right. They go left, about to declare war, they go right. 9 times later, they might actually declare war. Or go back right and AFK in their city. That's one of the core issues with the current AI. We call it back and forth. Sometimes they get through with the plan, but if it's 10 turns later at mid-game, that's an eternity. That cannot really compete with a player even on normal difficulty. This doesn't even affect me anymore, I feel, guys. We have a very good game already. We need some other fixes and changes in quality of life. We don't give a shit about this. They clearly are not gonna be able to fix this. Warbot is dead. In an ideal world, you know, I would like to trust the devs to do their jobs, but holy fuck, man, it's gotten so bad lately in the industry vein. You of all people should know this. I envy those people who fool themselves and they're still ignorant in these matters. I truly envy these people. Let's see, turn 60. 9 more turns. Sometimes I fear the internet and sharing experiences and let's plays that started on the YouTube all those years ago, and now the live streams and everything have kind of messed up with people's imagination of getting more out of games just because of the imagination and not expecting of devs to deliver decent games anymore. As long as we have a better imagination going, I feel like we would have been enjoying the games more without the influences of all this that's happened in the game in the last 20 years. We had much worse games 20 years ago, but we had imagination going. And that made the games better. Ooh. There's somebody with 25 settlements. That's a good sign. Pretty much it's more of the same, The AI is still incompetent. It's still the first test, but too many red flags. Yeah, Immortal Empire's trailer is my copium tank token. Carl keeps me alive. Another settlement 25, another faction 25 plus settlements. Another one. 358. Oh, Calm Pestilence as well. Okay. Come on! It's been 40 turns! 40 fucking turns! How long do you have to fat? 40 fucking turns! 40 turns! Archeon has enemies. Archeon has enemies.
The eye of Sirius.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. Okay. This is fail of epic proportions. 40 turns. What the fuck are they doing? Are they fucking taking the piss? This is literally turn 60, man. You know what a player does in 60 turns? Why the fuck even play the campaign after this point? This is the legendary fucking difficulty, man. I don't care what the fine player is. This is just broken, man. At least the sizes look okay. It looks like some of the factions are expanding a little bit faster. So it's not all bad, but the AI is still fucked.
much of what you have to say?
I was expecting a little bit of improvement by an Eldritch, but this is just fucked. This is so bad. This is not even slightly improved regarding aggression.
Very well.
Needless besieging is messed up as well. I hope that you know, in an ideal world, that somebody could communicate this solution to the CA and they would actually listen. But you know, I don't have the energy for this, man. They piss me off so much. I've tried in the past, man, and I don't want to waste any more of my time on them. Hopefully, somebody can communicate this to them properly. Dealing with them is just a waste of fucking time and bad for blood pressure. They need to do just one thing, man. That Heclias guy knows what's up. He knows what's up. Literally, don't even have to communicate with the guy. Just implement his thing into the game. That's it. Turn 60, this is a very impressive performance by Locker. Very, very, very impressive. I must have high rolled. Look at this.
Amuse the Kraken Lord of Karen Carr, or suffer my displeasure.
A chance to do our master's work here, brother. Speak then.
It smells like back and forth. It smells like back and forth here.
Bolg uz Asgal! Ta'ardugal uz Kat!
They moved. There's an active military nearby. And Warhorse of Zara is out of control.
Bolg uz...
I see Warhorse of Zara often do really well. Akari has been AFK for 40 turns. You know what's the most bizarre thing? It's almost like at the same time Nakari went AFK, his enemies went AFK to ignore him. There was a military in this area and they completely ignore his territories. Multiple armies have been passing through here from Avalon, completely ignore his territories. He could have not done anything to them. 2 armies AFKing here for 4 turns, and his territories get completely ignored by the other AI while they could have just been trampled. Those armies passing through this area and completely ignored this. Nakari had nothing, we could just lose the settlements.
Slanesh's desire.
Yes!
This is still very disappointing to see, but not surprising. I'm pretty sure if you had the factions, you know, to see how they're moving, a lot of factions just go left and right without any plan until they decide to execute it. Like even if you see them moving, it might be like 6 turns too slow compared to what they could do. If it's 1 or 2 turns off, it's fine, but it's usually like 6+ turns, sometimes even over 10 turns. Like Archeon is just going left and right here.
The Eye of Sirius
It does have an
has
enemy though.
already told me your offer, but I will hear it from your lips.
Wars of Chaos aren't even a real faction air hands anyway, they're just a bunch of regiments renown. Have you seen what was going on in the Tyrion campaign, Disc of Issue?
Mine eldritch eyes see.
Well, it's not a really problem, a core problem with them being worse kids. The problem their AI being shit. But there's definitely some issues with them. Other, no, anyways.
Bring ruin, spoilers.
We little had chaos over on the Empire. Definitely looks like that some factions are expanding better though. That's definitely a thing. compared to before. I mean, they've never been growing like this. They've definitely been expanding more. $668. But this behavior is way too common. This is there's definitely something messed up with this. Nakari has been AFK with 2 armies for 48 turns at Lioness. And this becomes way too common. Happens all around, not just to some factions. Sometimes they're not doing nothing for 3 turns, sometimes for 10 turns, sometimes for 20 plus turns. Okay, they moved south. A bit more south. More of the same, Diablo, more of the same. Seems to be they're expanding more efficient some of the factions. It's definitely different, but the aggressiveness, whatever written, is still off. Like Archeon has been going left and right here for 50 turns. 50. Nakari has been AFK at Lioness for 50 turns. Okay, boys, we've seen enough for tonight. We'll check some more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.